What surprising historical figures had complex queer identities in love? Imagine discovering that some of history's most influential figures loved in ways that defied the norms of their time. It shows us that queer love has always been part of human stories, even when hidden. Throughout history, many well-known people lived with identities and feelings that challenge simple labels. Their stories reminded us that understanding intersectionality, how different parts of who we are overlap, is key to appreciating the full picture of queer love and self-discovery. Take Eleanor Roosevelt, for example. She was the First Lady of the United States, but her close and affectionate letters with journalist Lorena Hickok reveal a deep emotional bond. Their correspondence hints at a romantic connection that was significant for both women, even if society didn't recognize it openly. This shows how queer identities can be complex and layered, especially when social norms restrict expression. Then there's Alexander Hamilton, one of America's founding fathers. He exchanged passionate letters with John Lawrence, a fellow soldier. While some historians debate whether their relationship was romantic or platonic, Hamilton's openness to feelings outside heterosexual norms highlights how queer identities existed even in early American history. Their stories help us see that love and attraction are not always straightforward or easy to categorize. During the Renaissance, Leonardo da Vinci is believed to have had relationships with men. Evidence includes accusations and personal writings that suggest romantic feelings. His life demonstrates that queer identities have existed across different eras, even when expressing them was dangerous or forbidden. These stories show how people have navigated their identities in times of social risk, often with courage and resilience. Oscar Wilde, the famous writer, was openly gay at a time when homosexuality was illegal. His works and trials reveal the struggles faced by queer individuals, but also their strength. Wilde's life reminds us that love and identity can be sources of both pain and pride, especially when society is hostile. His story encourages us to celebrate authenticity and resilience. Alan Turing, the mathematician and codebreakers, played a crucial role in winning World War II. Despite his vital contributions, he was persecuted for being gay. His story highlights how societal injustice has often targeted queer people, even those who have made immense contributions to society. Recognizing this helps us understand the importance of intersectionality, how social factors like sexuality, race, and class shape experiences. Julius Caesar, the Roman leader, reportedly had relationships with men and was mocked for his sexual roles. His life shows that even powerful figures were part of the queer experience, challenging the idea that sexuality is only a modern concern. His story helps us see that queer identities have been present in all levels of history and power. Emily Dickinson, the renowned poet, is thought to have had romantic feelings for her close friend Susan Gilbert Dickinson. Their relationship adds depth to understanding queer love in literary history, showing that emotional bonds between women have long been part of human experience. Finally, Phyllis Lyon and Del Martin, a lesbian couple, fought for LGBTQ rights and were the first same-sex couple to have their marriage legally recognized in California. Their activism demonstrates how love can inspire social change and progress. Their lives show that queer love is not just personal but also a catalyst for community and societal transformation. Learning about these figures helps us see that queer love has always existed, often hidden but never gone. Their stories encourage us to accept and celebrate diverse identities today. Recognizing how identities overlap with race, class, and politics reminds us that everyone's experience is unique. Embracing this complexity helps build more inclusive communities where all forms of love and self-discovery are valued. Their lives inspire us to be authentic and proud of who we are, knowing that our stories are part of a long, rich history of human love.